So, paano ba yan? Magsimula na tayo mag-sample problem. So, for number 1, submerged curved AB is 1/4 of a circle of radius 2 meter and is located on the lower corner of a tank shown. The length of the tank perpendicular to the sketch is 4 meters. Find the magnitude and location of the horizontal and vertical components of total force acting on AB. Ayan. So, tingnan natin tong figure. Ayan. May isda pa. So, ito yung water surface. Given naman na water. Tapos, ito yung gate na mag-act. And then, this is the curved surface of A to B. So, that is a quarter of a circle. Meaning, 1/4. 1/4 ng kabuuan ng isang circle. So, ano yan? Isa-isay natin ang hinahanap. The magnitude and location of the horizontal and vertical components. So, therefore, nahanap ang horizontal Fx, vertical Fy, and the location as well. So, sulat ko rin na hinahanap rin pala yung Yp saka yung kanyang X bar. So, isahin natin. This problem falls to condition number 1. Ano yung condition number 1? The fluid is above the curve. Since AB is exposed to fluid as shown, the total horizontal force can be resolved into its component na FH and FV. So, ano yung condition number 1? Nasa taas, no? Nasa ibabaw siya ng liquid. So, yung ating horizontal force na nag-act sa center of pressure, ang kailangan na muna nating unahin kasi mas madali yun. Diba? And later on, we will also get the vertical naman. Ayan. Vertical FV. Or Fy in this case. Okay? So, let us first solve for the horizontal component of the total hydrostatic force. Fx or Fh is equal to, yun lang talaga, basically yung gagamitin mo, gamma H bar A for horizontal. Okay? Step number 1 yun. Ano ang components niyan? We have unit weight, which is equal to 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter. Saan yan galing? That is the unit weight of the water. Given naman the water. H bar. Now, for H bar, again, H bar is the projected vertical distance from the water surface. Up. In this case, meron tayong given na 4 meter from water surface to B, plus, what is the projected centroid of that? Diba? Rectangular lang. So, ano ang kalahati niyang height na yan? So, that is 2 meter over 2, which is 1 meter plus 4 meters. So, the total H bar is equal to 5 meters. And what is the area? The area na i-consider natin is the projected, yung side view. Side view, no? Nagiven naman kasi na length of the tank is 4 meters. So, therefore, the height of 2 meters multiplied by the length of 4 meters. Yan na yun. Yan na yun. So, kung ipoproject ko siya isometrically, yan, ganyan yan. Ang length na yan is the perpendicular to the paper, so 4 meters. Now, to solve, calculating that, we have 9.81 by 5 by 2 by 4. And the answer should be 392.4 kilonewton. kasi makakancel out mo yung m cube divided by m cube. So, ang matitira mo is a force, unit of force, 392.4 kilonewton. So, yan is the horizontal pa lang, horizontal component of the force. Yan, basahin natin yung complete solution. Referring to table 1, centroid of rectangle is located at 1/2 of its height. So, 2 over 2 is 1 meter. Then, h bar is equal to 4 plus 1, 5 meters. Tapos, solving for area, we have 4 by 2 meters. And then, the value of FH now is equal to gamma h bar A, 9.81 by 5 by 8, which is equal to 392.4 kilonewton. So, nakuha na natin kanina si Fx. Ngayon naman, hanapin natin ang location ng Fx na yan, which is also known as Yp. Solving for location of the horizontal force, that is, or Fx, ano yun? Yp ang hinahanap natin. Okay, location. That Yp is measured from the water surface up to the center of pressure Cp. Yan. Yan yung projection niya. Up. Okay. Yan. Nandyan somewhere yung horizontal force acting on the center of pressure. Now, to get Yp, we have to be familiar with, again, the formula for Yp from plane surface, y bar plus Ig over A y bar. So, yan lang. Ngayon, kailangan lang natin hanapin kung ano-ano ba yan. Ano ba yung y bar mo dyan? So, in this case kasi, kapag project mo yung ating water surface to the center of gravity, Cg, projected vertically, so, ano makikita nyo? Parang yun din yung y bar niya. Meaning, 4 plus 1 meter, that is equal to 5 meter. Wala kasi siyang angle of inclination diba? So, as is siya. Na h bar is equal to y bar. Now, for Ig, the inertia, dandali, tingnan natin yung kanyang side view. So, ito yung height and then length. Height is equal to 2 meter. The length perpendicular to the paper is 4 meters. So, ang Ig ng rectangular area is equal to BD cube over 12. Yan. Galing yan doon wala nang tiginan ng table. So, ang base mo dyan na kukonsider is 4 meter. While the depth na i-consider mo is 2. Kasi yun yung height. So, 4 by 2 cube over 12. Simplify ko lang. So, 4 by 2 cube divided by 12 is equal to 8 over 3 m raised to the 4th power. So, i-substitute ko siya dito ulit. 8 over 3 m raised to 4 over, what is the area? The area you will consider is the area of the rectangle na yan. So, that is yan, yung x niya. So, 4 by 2. And y bar, na-explain ko man na, that is equal to, so, y bar is 4 by 2 by 5 meters. So, ang y bar mo kasi dyan is the projected parallel distance from CG to surface of liquid. Yan na yung 5 meters, Ngayon, meron na tayo, kompleto na ang ating value. Kakalculator ko na lang. So, 5 plus 8 over 3 over 4 by 2 by 5. Final answer is 5.07 meters. Yan na yung location ng Fx. That is measured from the water surface to the center of pressure. Yan. Y sub P. Yan. Sige, check natin. O, tama, 'di ba? So, 5.067. The location of FH is 5.07 below the water surface. So, yun lang yung first two. Now, solving for FV using the formula. FV is the weight of water, since AB will carry the weight of the water above it. Again, this falls under category or case number 1. No? Kasi yung curve mo is above. I mean, yung water mo ay nasa ibabaw. Yan. Nasa ibabaw siya ng curved surface. So, meaning, ang ike-carry niya na weight is the weight of the water. So, no need for any imaginary things. Right? So, eto, drawing ko yung projection ng tubig above the surface of the curve. Yan. So, as you can see, that one is the curved surface. So, let me just write it down again. So, this is your gate. Yan, shaded part. That is the gate of A to B. And I will project the line of the water above. So, yan yung kailangan nating hanapin na volume. So, first, we have to find the area niya, syempre. So, from A, B, C, and D. Therefore, the vertical hydrostatic force is equal to unit weight multiplied by the volume of A, B, C, D in the figure as you can see. Okay? Ngayon, kailangan natin hanapin yung components niyan. Una sa lahat, unit weight. Unit weight ang napakasimpleng given, that is unit weight of the liquid, which is water, is equal to 9.81 kilonewton per cubic meter. And then the volume of the said shaded area ang hahanapin natin. Problema tayo a little bit, okay? Volume A, B, C, and D. Now, to get that, ito, isa pang diskarte. Pwede ko bang hatiin itong volume na to into 2 parts? Kasi ang hirap hanapin yan kapag composite or, 'di ba? So, meaning comprised siya ng dalawang areas. Area of a quarter circle and then area of a rectangle. So, I will put another letter E. So, this area, CDBE, is the area of rectangle. Okay, project ko siya dun. Ang length naman yan is 4 meter. So, mamaya ko na i-multiply ng length. Kasi area by length man lang bagang pagkuha ng volume. O, yan. Was projected like that. So, pwede ba isulat ko na ang area is due to the area of the volume is equal to area by length. Now, I will divide it into 2 parts again. So, area of CDBE multiplied by length plus area of ABE multiplied by length. Hinati ko siya sa dalawa para mas madali. Kasi alaman natin kung ano ang area ng CDBE, that is an area of a rectangle. Diba? Yes, rectangle. And then ABE is from the problem nabanggit na this is 1/4. Ayun, 1/4 of a circle. So, meaning, 1/4 ng circle. Quarter So, quarter circle. Yan. Para mas madali nating ma-solve, i-dissect natin siya sa dalawang parte. To get the total volume, syempre. So, ano ang area ng CDBE? The area of CDBE is a rectangle with height 4 meters and width of 2 meters. So, 4 by 2 by what is the length? The length is perpendicular to the paper. Ayan, 4 meters. So, kung titingnan mo siya sa 3D, yun yung nakatago niyang side. Ano? And then, to get the area of ABE, we have to syempre find the area of this quarter circle. Yan. And what is the area of a quarter circle? Simply, that is pi r squared divided by 4. So, the area kasi of a circle, diba, pi r squared. So, kung divide mo yun ng 4, yun ang area ng quarter circle. So, multiplying that by the length of 4 meter again, so we have the total volume. And the volume of ABCD is equal to 4 by 2 by 4 plus pi 2 squared over 4 divided by times 4. Now, the total volume is 44.57 cubic meter. Yun na yung volume niya. Now, meron na tayong unit weight, meron na tayong volume, i-multiply ko na lang siya pareho. So, 9.81 by 44.57 m cube, we now get the total vertical force of 437.20 kilonewton. So, ganun lang siya kasimple, no? You have to find the area and the length or simply the volume. Ayan, basahin ko ulit yung maayos-ayos na solution. Ayan o, 9.81 by 4 by 11.14 to get a total of 437.13. So, malapit kasi nag-round off na siya dito sa kanyang area. So, 437 pa rin naman yung kanyang total na vertical force. So, for the next, solving for the location of FV, we have here yung concept again ng Varignon's theorem, ano? Where the area, the moment of all moment is equal to the moment of all its component. Or kumbaga, mas madaling sabi, the location of FV or the location of centroid of ABCD should be identified first using method of geometric decomposition. Okay, so let me go back to the figure. So ganyan, ganyan. So ABCD. Wala na ako ating figure. So pwede na yan. Kunwari, diba isang rectangle naman yun, saka isang curve. Quarter circle. So, isang quarter circle, isang rectangle. Ganyan. So, geometric composition. Decomposition. So, from the word itself, decomposition, ibig sabihin, hatiin natin siya into several parts. So, we have here area number 1 and then the area number 2. So, in total, kakaroon ka ng irregular shape, pero yung sum niya is just parang two regular shape, rectangle, tapos quarter circle. Ngayon, isisingit natin dito yung yung concept ni Varignon, that the sum of all moments is the sum of its components. So, parang kumbaga, paano ka ba kumukuha ng centroid? Diba? This is your area. And what is the this location of centroid with respect to x? Diba ito yun? So parang kumbaga, yung area multiplied by x bar, yung area mo is nagsisilbing magnitude of the total area, and then x bar is the location of the centroid ko. So kumbaga, itong x bar ang iyong moment arm. Tapos, parang tingnan nyo na lang siya as if nagkukuha kayo ng summation of moments. So, x bar is your moment arm, and then area is your magnitude. Magnitude of force, pero wala naman tayong force na pinag-uusapan dito. We are just talking about area. So, kaya siya naging sum of all moments. In this case, sum of all areas multiplied by the moment arm. The centroid na lang nga. Sige, centroid. With respect to its all components. So, the sum of everything, area, and the x bar or the centroid of all of the composite figure is equal to the summation of the little areas na bububuo, no, na regular ang shape. So, try nga natin. So, area 1, what is your area 1? Again, from the figure, area 1 is 2 by 4, or simply rectangle, the area of a rectangle. So that is 2 meter, and then your height is 4 meters. So 2 by 4, that is 8 square meters. So writing down area 1 dito, isa-isahin ko lang. So 2 by 4 meters, so that is 8 square meters. And then your area 2 here is the quarter circle. So, balikan natin ulit yung figure. Ang quarter circle mo ay ito. No, itong area 2. Therefore, ang area 2 is, ayun na nga, quarter circle. So, 1/4 of the area of circle. So, kaya naging pi over 4 or 1/4 of pi r squared. Gets pi. Pwede ko na sabihin na 1/4 pi r squared, where r is, what is the radius from the figure again? The radius is equal to the height. Ito, 2 meters. So, sulat ko siya dito. We have here 1/4 pi by 2 squared. And, simplifying that, we have 2 squared. Kinalitiw ko na naman. So, 2 squared over 4, edi 4 over 4. Di pi na lang, pi m squared. That is your area 2. Isa-isahin na lang muna natin components niya. No? So, meron tayong area 1, meron tayong area 2. Ano pa? x1. So, when we say x, that is the location of the centroid with respect to the x-axis. So, kasi tapos naman na tayo dun sa YCP, no? Or the location of the vertical. Ngayon, ang location naman nito is syempre, the x components. Kasi, ganito kasi, yung vertical force mo is acting, syempre, vertically. So, para makuha natin yung location ng kanyang magnitude, so, ito na, x bar. Kasi kanina, ito yung FV. Yung kaninang nakuha natin is f of horizontal or fx or fx. So, kaya natin nakuha yung location naman ng y, no? So, when we say the location of FB, focus na tayo sa X or yung horizontal component niya. So, ang X niyan is equal to the centroid, the location of the centroid of everything that is under the sun. Okay? So, area 1, what is the location of the centroid of a rectangle? So, when we say, kung halimbawa ito yung width, ito yung length, so, palagi naman kalahati, ano? Alam nyo man na yan, intindido man na siguro yan. Kung halimbawa, ang width natin is 2 meters, no? Ito, 2 meters. So, kung ang width mo dyan ay 2 meters, tas ang length mo is 4 meters, therefore, the location of your vertical, yung vertical location ng centroid mo is 2 meters kasi kalahati, so 2 and 2. And the location of your horizontal centroid or x na nga is 2 over 2. Ibig sabihin 1 and 1. At ang kukunin natin, syempre yung x, yung 1. Kaya ang x1 natin dito is 1 meter. And then, pagdating natin sa x2, so, ano ba tong component nito? This is a quarter circle. So, meaning, ang kanyang centroid is somewhere Siguro out here. Somewhere out here. Ayan. So, ito yung location ng X, no? X2. Tapos, dito naman yung location ng Y2. Paano natin malalaman yan ngayon? So, familiar ulit tayo dapat sa geometry, sa geometrical composition ng isang bagay-bagay. So, the location of the quarter circle, zoom ko lang konting-konti. Okay. Ayan. So, the location of X and Y is, ayan, nasa table naman, no? Pero kahit hindi kayo tumingin sa table, dapat alam nyo na yan. So, 4R over 3 pi. Ano siya, no? Pareho siya. So, XC and YC. So, di ka malilito. Kasi pareho. Pero yung kukunin mo kasi is yung X. No? So, anyway, that is also equal naman to 4R over 3 pi. So, pwede ko na siyang isulat dito, 4R over 3 pi, that is 4 by, the radius is 2 meters over 3 pi. Ayan. Yan na. Sige, wag na natin i-simplify kasi magiging decimal. So, meron na tayong A1, A2, X1, X2. So, substitute ko na siya dito sa ating main formula. Ang A mo dito is the area total. So, total, ibig sabihin lahat na. Ibig sabihin A1 plus A2. Pwede ko siyang isulat as 8 plus 8 plus A2 is 1/4 pi by 2 squared. So, that is pi, no? Pi m squared multiplied by x bar. X bar nga yung ating hinahanap. So, that is still unknown. Tapos, is equal to the summation of area 1 x1, area 2 x2. So, susulat ko na lang siya, no? 8m squared by what is your x1? x1 is 1 meter. So, 1 meter plus area 2 is pi over 4 2 squared or pi. So, pi multiplied by x2, 4 by 2 over 3 pi. So, ship solve na lang yan. We have here 8. We have here 8 plus pi by x is equal to 8 plus pi by 4 by 2 over 3 pi. Ship solve. The final answer should be 0.957 meters. So, the location of the centroid of ABCD is somewhere out here. That is 0.957 meters. So, yun na yung location ng FB. Siya. Tingnan nga natin sa tamang sa formula. Pala. So, ito, naka-isolate yung kanyang drawing. So, area 1 and then area 2, yung quarter circle. So, the location of x1 and then the location of x2, which is nakuha naman na natin. Ibig sabihin, nung nagkaroon na tayo ng summation of area multiplied by the location of centroid x, we get x bar, or simply, ito na, x bar is equal to 0.957 meters. And that is yung, tama diba? So, final answer, 0.957. Acting at the right of A. So, okay din na maglagay kayo ng, ng words or phrases para, kumbaga, saan nyo siya nilocate. Pwede kasi magsimula din kayo dito sa left, pwede rin naman sa right. So, anyway, nakuha man tayo, ang reference point natin is here to here. So, kung magre-reference point ka, dapat consistent ka. Kung dito ka galing, lahat ng location mo, nandito din, from here to here. Kung dito ka naman sa B, so, from B to ganito. So, kung ito yung B mo, yan, dyan ka dapat. To the left, to the right. So, consistency. So, yun lang naman nakuha na natin si YP, si X bar, si F of X, saka si F. So, ito ang magkakatandem dyan, always. Yan. Nakakalito lang talaga kasi ang dami mong kailangang i-consider. You should consider the area ng water or liquid above or below the curve. Tapos, yun. Another way of solving X bar, since unit pressure is always normal to the surface and normal to the circle passes through the center of the circle O. Hence, the moment about 0 or O is 0. Moment about O, yun yung origin ng ating radius. Or kumbaga, origin. So, center. So, kung ito yung ating semicircle, quarter circle. So, ito. Yan, as you can see. Pwede ka rin mag-take ng moment about that point. Kasi nga, for equilibrium purposes, ina-assume natin na yung vertical force niya saka yung horizontal force niya is magke-create ng unity. So, FP multiplied by the moment arm, yun ang x bar, minus the horizontal force multiplied by the location of the centroid y. So, location of YP minus 4 meters. Yun yung Y. So, Y is YP minus 4 meters. Tapos, i-substitute mo na lang yung IG over AY bar. So, AY bar plus Y bar minus 4 meters. So, kaya nakuha yung 1.067. Ito na pala. Ayan. So, 1.067. Tapos makukuha mo din same answer as yung summation ng area tapos summation of moment.